What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to my live, Kamtrendja. Remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you come on the live, give the live a thumbs up. Interact in the comment section, okay? You need to interact. If you don't interact, you won't be in the algorithm. YouTube won't give you any views on your videos. You need to like, comment, and interact in the comment section, okay? What dear, what dear, what dear, inky me. So no copyright song. Me did I play them nice when me look on YouTube. You say, baby, don't do this cause you mash up my flowers them. Stop put ashes in on my flowers. And you mash up the one never did round the table. Oh, you say I do.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Y'all know who I be. Educate yourself and state yourself. Take a look in the mirror and rate yourself. Feel me? Welcome to Kamtrendja. What's poppin'? See you. That's my word. Going live all over this mob. Peace and love, y'all. What's great? I'm not life. Educate yourself, then state yourself. Take a look in the mirror and rate yourself. This program right now, it's all about you. That's the name of this program right now, that it's all about you. The kingdom of everything is within you. Always remember that. The kingdom of everything is within you. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't be going around, walking around out there thinking that there's something powerful than you out there. There's nothing more powerful than you. Now, I mean, educate yourself, then state yourself. Take a look in the mirror and raise yourself. I know y'all want to see some kind of activity on an early and I know chatting, but it's all good, you feel me? Yeah, it's all good. Why you gotta... Why you troubling my things? Yeah, doesn't matter when you doing you doing you. I'm doing me. Let me do me, man. Sure. Here. Yeah, I know who I be.
Bluetooth mode.
What up, TikTok? Everything alright? What up, TikTok? Everything alright? Alright, let's get it. Peace and love. What's poppin'? Know what I mean? For sure. Life is to live. It ain't to die for. We here holding it down. You gotta protect yours. That's what life is all about right now. You see what's going on in the news. See what's going on in the news. Everything just bang. So right now, at this point in your life, is to just protect your close circle. Protect those around you. You know what I mean? Keep in touch with everyone. Make sure everyone is all right. Tell everyone the same situation. When you going out there, you be safe and secure. You feel what I'm saying? Educate yourself, then state yourself. Take a look in the mirror and rate yourself. You know what I mean? It's my time. When it's your time, it's your time. You feel me? For sure. Life is to live. It ain't to die for. Word. I know who I be. hmm I see them acting a fool out there. Their knowledge is weak. You gotta be strong. You're like, it's like people want to lose weight. They know the step to take to lose weight, but they're not taking that step to lose the weight. That's crazy. You feel me? You know what I mean? You gotta focus. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That focus. Word. People ain't focusing. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's that point in your life right now. You gotta just protect your close circle. I know you would like to reach out and protect everyone, but you gotta protect those you're close to right now. To how the world is running, you gotta keep in touch. Yo, be careful coming down here. Be careful walking around here. Keep your hand on the child. Make sure you holding the child's hand at all times. You feel what I'm saying? Knowledge is key. If you don't want this type of knowledge, then you know it ain't for you. You feel me? You gotta always protect your own. When you out in the streets walking with the children, make sure you holding their hands. Never let go. Never let go of the child hand. Keep holding it. For real. Educate yourself, then state yourself. If you don't want this knowledge, then it ain't for you. Because everyone talking about they know the streets, they know how to move, yet your child still getting kidnapped. Human trafficking, you as a big person getting trafficked. Is you out your mind? You gotta stay focused out there. You can't think the streets is your house. You know what I mean? You can't think it's all comfort. Once you step out your house, man, you stepping out of the comfort, man. Well, out of your comfort zone at least. You know what I mean? You going into the world for sure. Schemers, scammers, everything you could possibly think of that's negative is out there waiting for you. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta catch you. You just gotta know how to maneuver through it. You feel what I'm saying? Life is to live. It ain't to die for. Educate yourself, then state yourself. Y'all be out there reckless with y'all children. Unaware. Let's keep it official. What are you doing? Ladies, this is especially for you. Because men are naturally vigilant. We vigilant like a mob. You feel what I'm saying? We naturally vigilant. So ladies, when you out there with the children, you letting them run around all loose. You like, ah, where are you? Kevin, Brian, where are you? You out your mind? Listen, you got to keep your hands on your child, man. Listen, there you go. Hold my hand. Make sure you squeeze it tight. You know what I mean? And you squeezing it right back. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Ladies, ladies, ladies. You gotta know what y'all doing. Y'all gotta be vigilant. Y'all the mothers and y'all got the children running around reckless in a world that ain't for them. Because you know it ain't for you because you gotta keep your eyes open. You know what I mean? Then you out there screaming, Brian, Andrea, Lisa, where are you? Where are you? That means you wasn't holding that child's hand. How a child at that age, and you're supposed to have that ultimate supervision and hold and feel on that child. Every step you make, get away from you. Now that child is gone. I know, it can happen, but if you're being more vigilant, it's less likely to happen. I know even in that split second, you could just let go of the hand to pay a bill. And when you look back, that child is gone. I know. I know it could happen that fast. I know. Trust me, I know. But we got to be vigilant in this new world. This is the new world now. It ain't a must that our child must come home when that street light or before that street light come on. It's not a must anymore in this new world. You know what I mean? Because they found out they could just snatch a child and that'll be it. So you see the street light on and beyond and your child still ain't come home. Now you know you gotta take drastic measures, you feel me? So this is that new world. I'm preparing you for this new world. You got to be vigilant. You can't let ego or nothing come before your responsibility of those children or your child. Or you taking someone else's child to the store. You know the type of heat you're going to face. So we got to be vigilant in this new world. You got to protect your own. Protect your own. Be vigilant when you go out there with your children, with your child, with someone else's children, someone else's child. You got to be responsible. Don't look at it anymore as a trip to the store, a trip to the mall. Is you out your mind? With all this trafficking of peoples, of children, of childs, of kids, of man, they taking dogs. They trafficking animals. So you ain't nobody for them to traffic. So let's get it together, people. Let's stay focused. Let's be vigilant when we step out our house, our home, our shelter. Put it to you like this. The number one thing you gotta protect once you step out of your house, where no trucks, cars, motorcycles, bicycles, none of that is moving through your crib or inside of your house. None of that is happening. So once you step outside of that, you gotta protect the number one thing, you. You gotta protect your avatar. Give thanks for the love, it's really appreciated. So the number one thing you gotta protect when you step outside of the house is you, your avatar. That's your number one responsibility. You ain't got time to be coming back home with one limb, two limb, or a limb missing or nothing. So you gotta protect you. So don't be out there thinking about everybody else up there and you ain't paying attention to you out there in them streets. Cause you come first when you step out in the streets. You don't must come back home. Cause you could get hit by a truck, a bus, a bike, a car. Any damn thing could happen to you out when you go outside of your house is you. You ain't got time to think about nobody else, not even your child, no one. No one. What if you don't come back home to your child? Then what? You're gonna be like, damn, I was out there all in my head about other things and not watching how I was crossing the road. Oh, okay then. You had all type of things going on up here, and you wasn't watching what? You was crossing the what? Mmm. So the number one thing you gotta protect when you going out there is you. You come before everybody right now. You feel what I'm saying? You come before everybody once you step outside of your house. You don't got time to think about who you left inside of the comfort of the home. Ain't no cars, bus, bikes, or train running through there. You ain't got to worry about that right now. You got to be worried about you that done stepped out into the danger. Even the nigga on the bicycle could hurt you. So you got to focus on every moving thing in the street that's moving faster than you and slower than you and equal as you. So all these things you got to watch stepping out into the world. So tell me, how does that work? You stepping outside of your house and you thinking about everything else but you. Can't work. It don't work. You come first when you step outside of your house. Ain't no cars, trains, trucks, or buses running through there. Oh, I was so in my thoughts when I was crossing the road. I wasn't paying attention. Excuse me. A youth who was delivering packages on his bicycle ran into my leg and broke it. How you let that happen? You see how soft I put it for you? Because even that happens. A bicycle ninja ran into your leg accidentally because he nor she was paying attention to what they were doing out in that world outside of their home, and that happened. And that's exactly what happened. And that's how easily other myths or unfortunate accidents happen because you're so much into here focusing on other things except you out there in the world with so much danger. Somebody could throw a penny off the roof and it land in your head and you dead. Think about that. Mm-mm-mm. So the number one thing, I'm just preparing you to be vigilant with yourself. Your avatar come first. Realize in life right now what your number one priority and focus is to take care of your avatar. Your soul tell the body what to do. You tell the body what to do. Your mind says, raise your hand. Raise your hand. See? I'm thinking, look, I'm sending that signal. Look, I'm sending that signal. My mind and my body ain't me, so this is like, it amazes me how I'm sending a signal to the body to do, you know what I mean? Because if I don't send the signal, ain't nothing moving. Look, it can't move right now from where it's at. It can't. Realize who you are, man. Look how my hand is right now. It cannot move unless I send it the signal to move. Scary shit. That's when you separate you from your mind, body, and soul. You gotta be able to separate that. You ain't your body, you aren't your thoughts. Ain't no such thing as heaven and hell. Everything is frequency. Good and evil people got money. Evil people living better than good people because of energy and frequency. You want to live good, you match the good frequency, whether you getting money in a negative way. Look at good people who got money living in misery, and bad people who getting bad money living in great harmony because they matching that harmony frequency. They scavengers out there and bringing it home to their loved ones, and they're living amongst their loved ones good. That's frequency. So don't tell me about no good, no evil. I don't want to hear that. It's frequency. And that's what I'm applying in my home right now, frequency. Because I'm realizing that good and evil shit. Listen, I could cuss 100 nigga motherfucker on, it don't matter. Yo, it don't matter. As long as I'm living matching the good frequency, I'm alright. I'm out there sticking up people, getting money, taking money. This is just for entertainment purposes, because people take shit serious nowadays. For entertainment purposes, for hearsay, you out there robbing, but you matching a great frequency of living in harmony. So the money you taking, you still doing good with it, even though you earning it in a way that people will say is negative. But you, and they like, how the, that's why evil people got money and good people got money. That's the way y'all putting it. And it's not that good people got money and evil people got money. It's that they matching money frequency. They matching it. What about them people out there who got that money and doing evil with it? And people out there got that money doing good with it. Evil people decide to match that frequency, and frequency is all frequency. People earning their money the right way doing evil with it. People earning money a negative way doing good with it. See what I'm saying? Frequency. At the end of the day, they both got money. Evil and good got money. Because they match in that frequency. So all you got to do is alleviate that bullshit and match the frequency of that money. Simple. Just like when I find a wallet, I keep the money and return the wallet. I'm matching the energy of the frequency. Because why? Someone else's identification and social security and all that, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. That person gonna be glad to get back all of that documentation, information. He ain't worried about the money. He probably put up a reward for that. You know what I mean? He probably already put up a reward for that wallet to be returned. So the money naturally yours. Yo, I found the wallet, I returned it to the radio station. Don't even nobody got to know I even returned it. So it's all about frequency. You got to match the frequency of that money. And that's by not having thoughts of not having. That's the way you're going to match that frequency. So I don't care what you do in life. Always have thoughts of having. Have thoughts about what you desire, rather than thoughts about what you don't. Simple. That's how you put life in perspective and train your thoughts within. Forget about what's going on outside. I'm letting you know now, if you couldn't see, you couldn't envy nothing outside of you. Because you can't see. You can't see. If you couldn't see, you could not be envious or jealous or to nothing, because you couldn't see it. So that's the way you got to be in life to attain it. Close your eyes right now. Imagine 100 niggas in front of you who got a bag of things that you can't be jealous over, Mike. You can't even see that Mike is rich. You can't even see that Mike got a Benz. You can't see none of that. And you can't follow hearsay in this world. So if you couldn't see it, there's no way you could get jealous or envy or be nothing like that over it. It's frequency, energy. Come on, y'all. Wake up, man. frequency. It's energy. And all you got to do is match that, and everything is coming in. Listen, I ain't perfect because we've been brainwashed since childhood from the educational system not to learn about you, but everything outside of you. Don't even worry about nothing outside of you no more. That's all an illusion. That shit don't even exist. Don't worry about it. Just continue being present each moment, each second. Just continue being present. Don't even think about who can help you, what can do for you. You do that within you right now. Help yourself by having thoughts of you having it right now within you. That's how you start to help yourself. You the energy, you the frequency. Match that within. Match joy within. Match happiness within. Straight like that. Match all that within you right now. Like you crazy. Yeah, let's be a mad nigga for right now. Say to yourself, you feeling joyous even when you're not. That's the type of frequency I'm talking about. Say everything is popping for you when it's not. That's the type of frequency I'm talking about. Say you living the best life ever when you're not. That's the type of frequency I'm talking about you gotta match. But it's not matching it out here. It's matching it within you. Telling yourself that you got it all. You ready to ball. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. You think it's a joke? It ain't a joke. Right now, I'm the illest nigga. That's the way you gotta think about yourself. You the illest. Everything is popping for you right now. That's the way you gotta be on it. My life is amazing. Everything is popping for me right now. Everything is coming through for me. And what if in order for everything to come through for you, it got to come through for everybody else before it reaches you? So you see what your power is doing? You making it pop for everybody else before it pops for you. You got to be on that type of frequency. People, listen. Come on, chat. That's the type of frequency you got to be on. It got to pop for everybody else before it pop for you. You on that type of frequency? Because listen, you want it to pop for you. But the way the universe works is while you want it to pop for you, it has to pop for even your haters before it pops for you. And then you pop. That's the type of energy you gotta match. That is the type of frequency. That's the type of energy. That's what you gotta be on right now for it to pop for you. Because it's all about you. You want to help your nieces and nephews. You want to help your mother and father. You want to help strangers. You want to help everybody else except yourself. So how are you going to match that frequency of helping others if you don't help yourself? Because that frequency of helping others come from within you. So even when things ain't popping for you, you gotta be like, yo, it's popping. No thoughts of lack, no thoughts of negativity. It is popping for me. Get up out of here, lack. I'm 100 million in. What? Lack, move. And this is whether it's popping or not. I'm 100 million in. Lack, move. I see what you so 9 times out of 10, the problem, did I say 9? 10 times out of 10, the problem ain't outside of you. It's within you. You got to clean this shit out. Clean out the vessel within with just a simple thought. I am cleansed. Boom. Because why? You know right from wrong. You know good from bad. Even though there's no such thing as matching the frequency. But in the physical, you know. Because like I said before, evil people got money, good people got money. People who earn money the right way, doing evil with it. People who earn money an evil way, doing good with it. You see what I'm saying? So you just got to match the frequency, the energy. Clean yourself out. Nothing outside, because if you couldn't see it, you wouldn't say you got to clean something out here. You can't see nothing out there. That's why I told you, take a deep breath and close your eyes and tell me what can you be jealous of in front of you. You can't see it. You can't see jealousy. You can't see envy, lust, hate, none of that. You can't see it. So if you couldn't see, you'll be within you saying, yeah, I'm going to accomplish everything. And you can't see it? Ooh, that's a different type of power. So why you ain't doing that right now? And you can see the bullshit. Why you ain't using that inner power right now? Because you can see the bullshit. Ooh-wee. Look how powerful you are. You can see the bull and you using your inner power to sidestep that bullshit. Look how easy. Remember, you can see the bull. So you gonna go within now and sidestep it. What am I talking about? You know you in a gang. You know if you get caught slipping in certain territory, what is gonna happen? So why you chasing tail in a territory you don't belong in? You see? So here's how you sidestep it. Here's how you sidestep it. You can see it. So you know you ain't going nowhere. Where you from, shorty? Oh, for real? Alright, here what? Since I'm interested, I'm gonna put out. I want you to come check me. No matter what the Uber be or what it is, I got that. Come link me. Simple as that. You sidestepped it so easily. You know you don't belong over there in that territory. So don't go chasing tail over there. You putting out that effort for her, you really like her, you spend that money. You can't afford to spend that money, you explain that situation to her. If she's really feeling you in that sense, she'll understand the situation and come check a ninja. That's using your within superpower. Look how easy. Look how easy. You ain't put you under no pressure. Because you come first and you feel pressure. We all feel it. We feel our instincts and be ignoring it. Oh, wow. How is that possible? How do we feel the right thing to do and ignore it just to chase what? Because if we couldn't see it, we wouldn't chase it. Feel what I'm saying? So how could you see the danger and still run up in it? Don't do that. We all got superpowers, man. We just ignore them. You know Popo looking for you. See, when I talk in these ways, they get the picture quick and fast. So I have to give the scenarios like this. Because negativity is absorbed even faster than saying it in a productive way or in a positive manner. You know Popo looking for you. You know that, yeah, because of what you done did, or whatever the circumstances may be. And you know you got to keep sidestepping Popo. So why you at spots and places you know you shouldn't be? Because there's an APB and pictures and all that is out on you. But laying low, you able to flow, still enjoying freedom. Because the lay low is even more suitable, effective and nice and comfortable for you than behind the bars. You see what I'm saying? So you use your intuition, the inside power that was so easy for you, and you sidestep. Oh, no, I ain't going out there. I ain't that stupid. Christine, get me this. These are the powers within you. You come first. That's what it's all about. That's what this whole scenario and the whole topic is all about. But I got to give y'all different scenarios of explaining it to y'all. For sure. Educate yourself and state yourself. Life is to live. It ain't to die for, but we all got the same superpowers, but we choose to ignore them. How is that?
Alrighty, these pets aren't going to hatch themselves. Let's go.
Let me see.
Ooh,
At least 1 minute of content is needed to create a short.
inside this egg. Let's do it.
That's what it just
You
did.
know the answer? Click here to answer and hatch your own pet on a death in mind. Come on, you got this.
Facts, people. Yeah, about 37:10.
Is okay. It's true.
Yeah, people. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate on that live, but this is all I was just explaining. We all got the same superpowers. We just choose to ignore our instincts, our purpose, all that. We all got the same superpower. Ain't nobody more powerful than nobody. We all came through the same portals of Vijiji. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, a woman. Ain't no man ever had no baby, so we all came through the same portals. You feel me? And we all got the same superpowers. We just ignore them by going to get ego. There we go, with ego. We ignore our superpowers with ego. I'm not perfect. Perfect is realizing the wrong and correcting it. That's being perfect. So we all ignore our instincts, our superpowers with ego. And being perfect is realizing something is wrong and correcting it. That's being perfect. You know what I mean? That's the only way to be perfect. Realize and say, yo, that was foolery. Let me correct that. Make me the better man, the better woman. Bang! That's being perfect, y'all. You know what I mean? Correcting the foolery is being perfect. That's it. Peace and love. Feel joy the rest of your day. Or enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. You can end it now, baby.
You can't do it.
Nah, show me what to press.
The ex, you well I know that.
Oh, peace, y'all.